Hello and welcome to VH1's Behind the Music, Ventricide, how we learn about how a fat, untalented piece of shit can fart out 12 studio albums. I'm your host, Michael Riley. With me is Dane Forgione.
Why the hell are you? Why are you bringing John Popper into all this?
Hey, I said untalented. John
Well,
Popper, John Popper is quite talented, sir. I'll have you
the joke
know.
is the joke is Mike's talking about himself, but I subverted the joke. Ergo, I'm trying to say that Mike is talented.
Well, that's nice. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, you know what? I live tomorrow. I'll not follow. As you wallow in a sea of sorrow. You got me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Surely you know the seminal Alice in Chains song, Sea of Sorrow.
yes, of course.
I live tomorrow.
You will not follow.
As you wallow in a sea of sorrow. Fun.
Why can I not get out of here now?
Oh, I don't know.
Err.
Err.
There. Okay. Let's go.
Wee, boo, boo, boo,
Weeaboo.
boo.
Anyway, so how's your day been, Dane?
Well, you know me, just chugging along at the speed of sound.
Places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around. Gotta keep moving on.
Surely you know the seminal
What?
classic, um, whatever
Escape.
the name of that,
Escape from the city.
"Escape from the City" by Lane Staley. No,
No. It's actually by Crush 40.
what happened to the first 39?
I don't know.
I need answers.
I think they all died.
Wow, Jesus.
I know. It's hard out here for a pimp.
Evidently, yes, it is.
Now, Caleb, how in the world did you say I need a key while underwater?
He said it like this. He's literally in a sea of sorrow.
Oh, there's the key. Oh, I need that.
And a diving suit too.
Yeah, I needed that so it stops going dark on me while I'm underwater. But I need that key, and then I need to
Spider key, spider key.
just blow that open. Oh,
Take out Mr. Scully Bones.
yep.
You found a secret.
Yeah, I did. Now I can go in the spider key door and get the moon key.
And get a monkey.
I picked up Congo Musha.
Where on earth did you find him?
He was in Jason's basement, tied to the radiator.
He was in Basin's basement.
That's right.
Woo.
Woo! Whoa! Die, will ya?
Die! Oh,
He went in the water. That's not a good thing.
die already! Just die! Where are you, you little freak? There you are.
Nothing worse than a cultist, except a cultist underwater.
Can they call you free? I actually don't. I don't know any other lyrics besides that.
I'm not even sure what song we're referring to.
We're talking about the seminal classic "Freak" by the band Live.
Oh, that's right. Would you call him a freak? Would you
Or
call them
technically,
freaks?
"Freak," not "Freak."
Yeah,
Freaks.
like more than one freak. Yeah. Would you call them nuts?
From their seminal album,
Secret Samadhi.
Samadhi, yes, from 1997.
That's right.
Not as prolific as Throwing Copper, but still.
Right. Throwing Copper still Live's best album, even to this day.
Well, I will
There's a
say
lot of really good songs on that album.
there is 2 good songs on Secret Samadhi.
Honestly, there's more than 2, but it's just not as consistent as Throwing Copper, in my opinion.
Well, I was gonna say Freaks and Lakini's Juice.
Those are both really good, but I also like the song Insomnia and the Whole Universe. That's a really good track from that album. I also believe... No, I'm wrong about that. Sparkle's on The Distance to Here. I was going to say Sparkle, but... That album. I mean, there's a lot of deep cuts of Live that I really, really fucking enjoy.
I don't love you.
Like, if you've ever taken the time to listen to the album Birds of Prey by Live, like, I mean, critics weren't very kind to that album, but there's a lot of bangers on it, to be fair. Like, you'd think the only thing worth a damn on that album is Heaven. I don't need no one to tell me about heaven. I just got my daughter, I believe. That's a good song, but there's also She, very good song on that album. Lighthouse, fucking amazing song. Sweet Release is really good. And personally, I think my favorite song on that album is Life Marches On.
I was gonna say, was that an Ed Kowalczyk-less album? And then I realized,
No,
oh wait,
no. That was Ed was in that.
The Turn was the one without him.
Yeah, The Turn was the one without him. You can't even find The Turn on any streaming services anymore. So.
Oh, because it sucks.
I mean, that's the thing. It's not even that bad. It's just that it's not Ed Kowalczyk. And Ed Kowalczyk, as we found out later on, he owns the rights to the name of the band. And
I believe you said this before, but he literally just
fired everybody. And as it turns out, he is well within his rights because he owned the name, and everybody tried to move on and do Live without him. And since he owns the name, that's a bit of a no-no. So when he got back into the band a couple years ago, he decided, nope, fuck all y'all. I'm going to do my own thing and call it Live because I can. And that's exactly what he did.
I haven't heard of such a crazy fucking schism since Queensryche.
Yeah. Queensryche, oddly a similar story, isn't it?
Because if I remember correctly, at some point, there was 2 versions of Queensryche going around. One with Geoff Tate, and the other one with, I think, Chris DeGarmo was the leader of another.
Everybody knows Geoff Tate is the better of the 2, clearly.
I mean, yeah.
He's a better singer, for sure.
I mean, think about it thusly. Most people remember the albums that Geoff Tate was on rather than anything Chris DeGarmo did.
I mean, yeah. One of my all-time favorites is Another Rainy Night Without You.
I was always partial to Operation Mindcrime.
And I think everybody and their brother knows Silent Lucidity.
The first time I ever heard that song was at one of my sister's dance competitions.
What, Silent Lucidity?
Yeah, it was three girls did a ballet dance to it, and I remember sitting there as a youngster, like, wow, this song's pretty good. Like, who the fuck sings this?
As it turns out,
It was
it's
Queensrÿche.
Queensrÿche.
So yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm, I'm smiling next to you, silent lucidity.
But yeah,
Somehow,
live is definitely a band where initially I only cared about like one or two songs off of all their albums. Now I can go back and at least dig half a dozen off of all their albums. Every single one has at least four to six good bangers on it.
right. Hi, Jace.
Heyo.
The new in studio, Jace.
That's
He is
right.
No longer,
Yes.
That's right. Jace is now in studio from this point forward because his job moved him to days.
Thank God.
Hey! Oh! Hey!
Of course, I had to take a nap when I got home, though, because I was so freaking tired.
Yeah, no problem.
Because the freaking whiplash of going from second to first shift in combination with daylight savings time and being up past midnight because of a freaking AEW pay-per-view.
Oh, thanks, AEW.
A
pay-per-view that was actually, as I heard, was really good except for the main event.
Yeah, 2/3 good, 1/3 meh.
I saw a clip from the Timeless Tony Storm match, and holy fucking shit.
Yeah. Those girls bled for their craft.
They were smacking each other with fists of glass.
Yeah, it turned into a Taipei death match about halfway through. I don't know what
I was
happened.
gonna say I was getting Ian and
Axel Rotten, yeah.
Rotten fucking Taipei. I was just waiting for.
I remember the first time I saw that match, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, they're gonna kill each other.
I was just waiting for Bill Alfonso to be like, I'm gonna shut this whole thing down, Daddy.
Oh, getting a phone call. Hold on.
That's wonderful. That's Jason's ringtone, apparently.
I guess so. I guess whoever that is has that ringtone.
I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Somewhere under here I gotta go?
What am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do?
They call you a freak.
Did they call them freaks all? Would you call them nuts? Would you call them freaks? You know your sperm is weak. That is the that is the line in the song.
What? You want to run that by me again, David?
Just wait till like the second verse where he talks about walking through downtown with a cigarette hanging out of your mouth and Henry Miller in your back pocket. You little fucker!
You little fucker! I honestly used to think it was you little. Well, I can't say.
Obviously, no, it's fucker, because I've heard it uncensored and it's definitely fucker.
They call you a freak. Spittle boppity.
You know your spizerm is a wizzeek.
Your spizerm is a spizzy?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Scooby-Doo.
I'm gonna consult a walkthrough because I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to do. I got the moon key, but I have yet to see the moon door unless I've just overlooked it being a dum-dum.
Being a big old
That
dum-dum.
has been known to happen. Alright, let's see here. What level is this? It is... Oh, aqueducts.
The aqueduct.
Walk through. Yes, guide. That's what I would like.
Come on, baby.
Are you tired there, Caleb?
Caleb
Caleb's,
wants to.
Caleb waited so long he started singing "The sun will come out tomorrow."
He wants to take a little nap.
He wants to bet your bottom dollar.
He wants to pat my bottom. Oh no!
Oh no!
Don't pat me! Don't pat me bottom. That's disgusting.
Guide and walkthrough. Enter reader mode so that I can fucking read this shit.
You little fucker! The guy will be.
I get no kick from champagne.
I get no kick from champagne.
Lightning crashes. A new mother cries. Her placenta
Her placenta falls to
falls.
the floor, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was one of those things where I go, "Oh, is that what he's actually saying?"
I mean, the song was about life and death. So,
Yeah. True. The guy you fucking free.
There we go. Blood Wiki.
Okay.
That's what I want.
That's great. Scooby-Doo, don't follow.
Oh, the moon key door is in the spinning room. I see.
The spinny room.
Yeah. It's a little earlier in the lab.
The room that spins.
Yeah.
Hence the name.
Now I need to go this way. Get up.
We were going this way.
My brother kicked his feet to sleep. My brother kicked his feet to sleep.
Kicked his feet to sleep.
That's, yeah. This is Insomnia in the Whole New Universe I'm seeing now.
Oh.
And I sang the dirge song.
You better go feet to Jesus. Or something like that. I don't know.
Angel, don't you have some bagels in my oven, lady? Don't you know, man,
Whoa.
when you see one
Why would I have bagels in your oven?
crazy
That's a little-
lady now with the shiny shoes? Where are you? Kick your feet and
Wait
calm the space that makes you hollow.
a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Why does it matter if she has shiny shit? What if she has regular shit?
That she can't kick her feet to calm the space that makes her hollow.
Well, but that doesn't answer my question.
That's the only answer you're getting, Peter.
But
I'm sorry. That's how it works.
right, you know that doesn't sound very fair.
There's the moon door key, core door key door.
In the skinamarink room.
Spiders.
Spiders.
Gotta go with the flow. Gotta go with the flow. Ah. Oh, there's the end.
Say a sorry,
Biter, 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 biter.
a biter. Joe, why you keep calling my name, Joe? That's getting really annoying. Can you stop that? Hey, bud, can I borrow your egg, bud?
Gonna borrow your biter. Wait a minute. Actually, I don't need to borrow your biter.
I mean, you have one that doesn't work already, so don't be mine.
And dude,
Find that a little crit. Hope Jesus is okay.
I don't know. Yeah, my mods are not working.
That's not good.
Nope.
Oh no, drowning.
Oh, there he is. Was everything all right, baby?
Yeah, no.
Oh baby, oh baby.
This is Big Head?
Click. Some when I'm at my work office, I sometimes get little news reports that flash on the bottom of the screen. Some Japanese or maybe possibly Korean singer passed away today, apparently, or yesterday. An R&B.
What's their name?
See, I don't know.
Well, that was a good discussion. Thanks, everybody.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm trying to look that up because I'm like, wait a second. Must be Korean because I don't think it's Japanese. An R&B singer named Wee Sung,
I guess that's the person's name.
43.
Wee Sung?
Yeah. Wheesung.
Oh, okay.
Best known for his songs like Insomnia, With Me, Even Thought of Marriage, and Can't We. Passed away at the age of 43, discovered dead at his residence in Seoul.
Yeesh.
Was scheduled to perform along with ballad singer KCM in Daegu on March 15th. His talent agency has requested fans to stay clear of any unverified rumors or speculative reports. Cause of death yet to be determined. 43 is wicked young.
Indeed.
But the entertainment industry is known to chew people up and spit them out, so.
It's true. There's a lot of those Korean singers go through a lot of just horrible bullshit, don't they? Like with
Yeah, like that pop music industry over there is basically a freaking boot camp. Because like the K-pop industry is like huge money for Korea in general. It's like one of their top national exports alongside like technology.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Wow, a lot of people just did not like the ending to Revolution.
Well, it was essentially LOL Moxley wins. So.
Yeah, except like due to bullshit as per usual. Like it's the Death Riders thing has dragged on worse than like and like note worse, not longer, worse than the Bloodline.
Oh yeah. Well, wasn't the whole thing like Cope or whomever was basically?
Because remember, you know, I'm doing this for the next generation of all that young hungry talent
Youngry.
to follow me. Youngry, yeah. Young and hungry, youngry. So young, hungry talent to rise up. I want to build 1 million Moxes just like me behind me to fill in my place. Yep, and that is why a 50-something-year-old guy who is older than you is challenging for your belt or briefcase that doesn't matter because you are the belt, even though you panicked when he started hitting the briefcase with, you know, his spiked bat club thing named Spike. You know, like, okay. So none of this narrative makes any sense. Make it make sense.
Well, wasn't the whole confusing thing that Cope was like, I respect you, Wheeler Yuta, and Moxley was like, Wheeler Yuta, you're useless, you fucking...
Yeah, and then Wheeler showed up and backstabbed him anyway.
It's like, there was no point in that.
Yeah, no, and then, of course, Christian ran in to cash in the clipboard and failed. So, also, the one thing that they had a chance to do that WWE has failed with miserably lately, you know, Money in the Bank briefcase, they fucked up too.
Well, that's a shame. Nice try, Diddy.
You know,
Diddly.
way to go, Tony. Way to go. You know, that even at the press conference. Well, I mean, we had like 4 great matches. You know, I could have lined them up anyway. You know, any one of them could have been the ending.
Hey, wait, hold on, wait a second.
Wait a second. You mean you're actually admitting that you picked the wrong match to main event?
You know, I don't like the tone of your voice. You know what? That's it. I'm adding 7 more years to Ray Phoenix's contract. That's it.
You already let him go, sir.
Well, where's Michael Caine?
He's busy playing Alfred in Batman. Oh, my cocaine. Sorry. I thought he
Don't worry.
I'm sorry. I thought you said Michael Caine.
Don't worry, Master Wayne. That happens a lot. Master Wayne.
That was perfect. There's the title for the episode. Where's Michael Caine?
That's fair.
What? I haven't really done much lately because I'm very old, Master Wayne.
Are you hoping for a Caine mutiny, Captain? Like Michael Caine?
What the fuck?
I
I don't know what those were.
Oh,
God, I don't like it.
I was referencing C-Lab because there's an episode where Captain Murphy goes off the deep end and thinks about Michael Caine for some odd reason when they bring up the Caine mutiny.
Gotcha. Michael.
Oh, C-Lab.
Oh, C-Lab. How
You had Eric Estrada.
Oh, my goodness.
So many enemies.
Ah, damn.
Just die, damn you!
You can't win, Howard. Squalala, we are off.
That guy sounds like he's yelling squat-a-la. Squat-a-la!
It's cultist speak. We actually looked up all the cultist speak in the last session. The most common is Marinox and Firmux, which is Death to the Outsider.
Huh.
Yeah. It's also the title of the very first episode of this playthrough.
Now I'm just curious if anybody's ever bothered to translate the automaton mumbo jumbo in Helldivers. Because it sounds like they're freaking chanting shit despite being robots.
Put me down, let my feet up on the ground.
More brain. I don't know. That's what that sounded like to me.
Yeah.
More brains?
Yeah,
More
the life seat. More brain.
Well, maybe they want more brains. You don't know.
Brains. I won't lie. I'll eat the brains till they're zombified. Sure, they might think it's deranged, but they won't give it a thought until they've eaten their brains.
Show us your balls.
So it was a good episode of Billy and Mandy.
What, show us your balls?
No, brains.
Oh.
Billy.
What kind of episode of Billy and Mandy is show us your balls?
Billy, let me see your balls, Billy.
Pretty sure that would have gotten him arrested.
No, this is a kid's cartoon.
Suck my penis!
Oh boy. Eggman, you are hilarious.
I'll have to give myself a promotion!
Stop screaming, asshole!
No! No!
No, what?
Eat of the kielbasa, Bane.
Stop shooting him.
Atma.
Oh, I gotta shoot this. That's the secret exit.
Okay.
So I get to
Why
go.
are we?
There were some wacky VTuber signs at AEW Revolution.
Okay.
Somebody had a sign that said "Timeless Crony Storm," because the name of the VTuber is Crony, and she has to do with time.
I mean, there were some interesting signs at SmackDown too. There's the one it says it's Tiffy time, but they've spaced the word out weird, so it sounds like it looks like it says it's Stiffy time, which is true. Which it's fair. Whenever I do look at Tiffany Stratton, it is Stiffy time.
Ludwig is a lucky man.
Yeah, damn straight.
Oh, you.
That lucky German bastard.
Who is she married to?
She's dating Ludwig Kaiser.
My goodness. Can you imagine if he dated Gunther?
Oh God.
No.
He would chop the hell out of that pussy.
I think Gunther's with Isla Dawn.
Oh.
So, or Alba Fire, one of
Okay.
the two. I forget. I think it's Alba Fire,
Okay.
actually, now that I think about it.
I didn't know
Whichever one's still employed with the company. So Alba Fire, I think.
Oh, Gunther. Give me some of that. Choppy, pussy.
Excuse me? Choppy your pussy?
Choppy.
That's what I think.
That would have been a very different Caine type promo.
We choppy your pussy.
Are they talking to the Yamaguchi-san's wife?
Mr. Yamaguchi-san, Val Venus doesn't have a fuse there.
I know he won't shut up until I kill him. It's fine.
Wait, he turns into Colossus. God damn it, stop spamming that fucking button. But it gets rid of all the enemies, doesn't it?
Damn it, I can't find that sound effect.
Which one?
The Colossus. I did find this though.
Bogo's Binted?
What was that?
Bogo's Binted?
Bogo's Binted?
I don't know what that is.
Apparently, it's an ancient meme, a picture of somebody's text message conversation going, hey, I was just wondering if you got your photos printed. And somebody said, Bogo's Binted as a response. And the person went, what? And the other person just responded with like an alien emoji. And then it just became a joke with VTuber fans because one of them started quoting Bogo's Binted, and then even like did it in Minecraft but with a boat and was like boat goes binted. So then at AEW Revolution somebody held a sign that said belt goes binted.
Okay.
Molly Moxon free. Snabba grabba tuba.
Crudux Cool, I believe, is like fresh blood or something like that.
Kuda flu.
Speaking of
Coda
ancient,
Crow, shit in the bathroom now.
speaking of ancient memes having to do with cringe text displays,
Yeah.
I saw one the other day where it was apparently, I don't know if it was a boyfriend and girlfriend or two very good friends saying goodnight to each other. It's like, oh, good night. Oh, sweet dreams. Rest in peace.
Oh, what?
And the person goes, please don't ever say that again.
Rest in peace.
Taco Bell.
Clearly, they haven't heard of The Undertaker.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, where was that partnership? That needed to be a thing. Like, you know, just imagine The Undertaker and the Taco Bell dog. Like, that would have been the perfect ad campaign. Replace Shaq from the Taco Neck Syndrome commercials with Undertaker.
Just have somebody dressed in a...
Suddenly, like, a million people got kicked in the nuts just then.
You know, you have somebody dressed as the Taco Bell dog, full costume, and Undertaker comes in and spikes him like, tombstone your hunger, or something like that.
Vaya con Dios.
Oh, yes! I am, as they like to say, Gordito! That's right, Paul, you're right, fam. Undertaker, does this look like a clean plate to you?
Freaking Dubis. His impression of Paul Bearer was spot on.
His impressions of Paul Bearer and the Smiling Friends are really fucking spot on.
Yep. I also just have like a guilty pleasure soft spot for his wait, did he just say bleed on me?
Bleed for me, I think.
Bleed on me.
When you're not long.
No, that was the end of the Hollywood ending match there with Tony Storm. Bleed on me.
Just call on the brother.
I mean, that match was way better than the freaking cage match with freaking Osprey and Kyle, because God, so many hepatitis spots. What was with all the licking of the blood? Like, come on, guys.
Ew, please no. Please don't
Like
tell
licking
me.
it off the cage and
No,
oh no. The worst one was when Kyle reached into his trunks and pulled out a United Empire armband to be like, bruv, come on, you know, we're good, right? We're good. And then he did the heel thing of like, I'm gonna wipe my blood off with it and then, you know, shove it in your mouth. And I'm like, that was in your crotch, dude. Like, it's bloody, it's sweaty, it's got crotch juice on it. God. What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
I hate it. I hate it.
AEW just trying to gross me out all in one spot. Like, you know, the blood wasn't enough. No, let's get crotch juice on a freaking armband into it.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Ew. We are living in a society where Minoru
We all
Suzuki...
live in a yellow society. A yellow
I mean,
society.
To be fair, Minoru Suzuki's on his retirement tour, and he's just living it up because, like, he wrestled Maki Ito and won, and thus is the cutest in the world according to the results of that tournament.
Coming very soon.
Well, I'm sorry, but if I was given the choice of having sex with Minoru Suzuki or Maki Ito, I would obviously choose Minoru Suzuki every time.
You know,
I
he
mean-
seems like he would be a very gentle lover.
Yeah.
Murder Grandpa just seems like a big cuddly teddy bear of a person.
I mean, I don't know when this episode is going to air.
Hold on, I can tell you.
Well, after these two matches are going to happen, because
Yeah,
one of them is in
the episode you're watching now is airing June 20th.
Okay, so on April 17th, Minoru Suzuki is wrestling against Butterbean.
Yep.
Butterball.
We are living in the blurst.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then he's going to wrestle Meiko Satomura as part of her retirement tour.
I ain't gonna lie, Meiko Satomura could still get it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Even at 47.
I'm gonna pretend like I know who that is, but I don't know who that is.
I mean, she was in the
she
Mae
was like
Young
one of the
tournament.
longest running champions at NXT UK.
Okay.
Because she was actually helping train the women over in England when they were doing that.
She looks like a very handsome lady. I guess not.
I was more going like, oh, puzzle solving, what?
Yeah, luckily I'm reading a walkthrough that has the symbols, the things
thank God.
that I need to set everything
I was
to.
waiting for you guys to pounce on me like, no, she's pretty. Shut up, Jonathan. And you know they're serious.
Very, very dignified.
You know it's serious because they use my full name. I actually fooled somebody that I do acting with. I'm not going to name names because she was a little embarrassed.
Excuse me. Why is Musha playing Helldivers 2 right now?
I don't know. Why is he playing that?
How about you mind your business? Let the monkey man play Helldivers
It just
2
popped up on my screen. I don't know what to tell you.
and leave it alone.
All right, I guess the monkey deserves some relaxation. I don't know.
Yeah, so fucking shut up. Anyway,
I think he's just checking to see what the daily is.
Oh,
so
Got to get that grind in.
gotta get that sweet, sweet grind.
Oh,
One
Daily
of the
medals.
boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
One of the
I mean,
young
the monkey has become a one-person arsenal.
one of the younger people that I do virtual theater with. I was talking to her about a week and a half ago, and I jokingly went, "Oh, you knew my mom was really angry at me, and I know because she used my full name. She said Danathan." So then she stops and she goes, "Wait, is that actually your full name, Danathan?"
What a stupid name. No.
Wow. I was just like, my sweet, sweet summer child. No, it's not my full name.
That's the joke.
That is the joke.
Oh, I got my books from Limited Run recently.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the books based off of Jeremy Parrish's VideoWorks videos.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the NES works, Game Boy works, and things like that.
Yep. So now I have SG-1000 Works,
Nice.
Segaiden Volume 1, NES Works 85 and 86, NES Works 87, and Virtual Boy Works.
That reminds me. When you get a moment, let me get that address of yours so I can send.
Oh yeah,
you
sure. The Nintendo Power.
The Nintendo Powers.
Now you're playing
Did you
with
know,
power.
that they're kickstarting the Electronic Gaming Monthly Compendium?
I heard about that actually.
I think got funded already.
I think it got funded.
Oh,
Yeah.
did it? Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently it's just a look back at the magazine's history, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I too read EGM growing up.
As did I. Let's see. Oh yeah. Their pledged goal was 35,000, and they're over 1.5 million.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, yeah, I'd say that's funded then. Funded about
They
175 times.
Yep. Safe to say it is.
Safe to say it is happening.
No doubt about it.
Come at me, Scrub Lord. There we go. Okay, so next is Moon.
Oh,
Fire.
apparently
Dagger.
it's already. The estimated delivery was February 2025, so I guess it's already
Already
out and
out.
about. I don't know.
Probably. I mean,
Did I hear Cheogs?
Yeah, car.
That's the name of the enemy. Cheog. It was the first episode boss. Which, by the way, we're about to finish episode 5. Or the first add-on. So we'll be going into the
Sweet.
next one soon.
Oh boy, another add-on.
Yeah, there's a couple, but they're not too bad.
I mean,
get rid of
Oh
them.
bad.
could be worse. Could be slogging through all of the DLC in the Borderlands games.
Oof.
I mean, those games are beefy to begin with, but then throw in freaking DLC, and oh god, that first game
They become big old
so freaking bad.
boy.
maybe with the exception of the zombie one. The zombie one was fun. The rest of them were kind of. Borderlands 2 is still the best one in the franchise. But I still can't wait for Borderlands 4.
Borderlands 4.
First-person shooters always give you a good time for
Bathe in the meat chunks!
ing.
The piss droplets.
Oh, lots of
Corrosion!
And emotional damage.
yeah.
Don't matter. None of this matters.
Yeah.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go grow giant.
Ine Chuck.
Apache penis. Eno chook.
Oh God, the I want to say it was the first or second episode of Harvey Birdman was the one where Apache Chief
Dumped coffee
spills
on,
coffee on his crotch.
and he can no longer grow.
Yeah.
Well, the
Legally.
Apache, I thought the Apache penis was a Quagmire joke from Family Guy.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of a low hanging fruit.
Yeah, so to speak.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's kind of like, you know, make my monster grow.
Whoops.
I can't do it with you watching. This has never happened to me before. Oh.
Could you please show me your tits again?
Could you please show me your tits again?
Yeah, I think I'll hold off on some stiff.
By the way, Jason, thanks again for the Street Fighter collection.
Oh yeah, no problem. I already had it, so it was like, oh, you can't redeem this code again. I'm like, I already own this? Oh shit. Anytime I have a duplicate, it's just, what am I gonna do with all these extra copies of something? So to be fair,
give him to Mike. He'll play them.
that humble bundle actually was totally worth it because you get the Capcom arcade collections as a part of that. It's something like 70 games for $20. And me and my love of arcade machines and owning a joystick controller, it's just I had them on Switch to begin with, but I'm like, this controller works on both my Switch and PC, so why not? Tomodachi! Tomodachi!
Tomodachi! Tomodachi life!
Tomodachi life. That was a fun game.
Tamagotchi life.
Here's the moon key.
No, the monkey has his own chain.
God damn it. We made that joke this episode, although you weren't here, to be fair.
The monkey!
Alright, I gotta go get back to the starting room.
Oh, that dog of mine.
It's back to the start again. Oh, there goes gravity.
Whoop,
I don't know.
There goes gravity. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh,
There goes gravity. Whoop, there goes. Help.
yeah. On the pre-show, gravity went. He got beat up by Jericho in a non-match.
Didn't they rip his mask off like the horrible
Yep.
people?
Yep.
That dastardly Chris Jericho.
That dastardly young champion. Oh my God.
Oh, that dastardly up and coming heel. That 54-year-old up-and-coming heel.
Perfect.
Who's very loudly slurping?
It's just the slurping noise. It's a sips drink loudly.
Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck?
What's up?
Hey, asshat. It's time to drink.
Oh,
Two different sound bites back to back.
Richard. Richard Belzer.
Oh, what the fuck?
If Billy were around, I would serenade him with brain rot. Be like, hey, Billy.
Thanks, I hate it.
It went viral to the point where even newscasters were doing the dance from that short.
Oh, that was the end of that.
That's the end of that chapter.
And just in time, because we're just about out of time.
Yeah, for this episode. Thanks for joining us on this edition of Backseat Gamer. If you like what we do, please hit subscribe and be sure to hit the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. For Dane Forgione and Jason Amherst, I'm Mike Riley saying see you next time on Backseat Gamer.
Good night, everybody.